Vlog number 175.
For Saturday, May 18th, 2024, 7:02 a.m. It's going to be a very short vlog today at 8 o'clock, so in 52 minutes I'm headed to Missoula, so I won't be able to vlog anything today. Gonna write down everything I do, what times, what songs I listen to, the deal, what time I get back. It's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna do a ton of cleaning, turn it to Sports Center. Just gonna keep sitting here for 54 more minutes, and then I'll head to Missoula. They're talking about the Preakness, which is tonight, and of course they have to bring in Anita Marks. This lady's addicted to horse racing for no reason whatsoever. I mean, I liked it when Tyler and Joe make an appearance, but why Anita Marks? Come on, man.
All right, everybody, it's the second time I'm doing this. It is currently Monday, so I don't quite remember everything I did, but I think the last clip, this is Sunday's vlog, so I'm kind of going back. I think the last clip should have been like at 8 o'clock where I said, okay, I'm going to Missoula, and then I go to Missoula and don't update you until I get back, whenever that was. So now I'm here to tell you what exactly I did. I wrote everything down, so I'm going to get right into this. At 8:10, I left Eureka. The music, I'll get to the music later, but the music was unbelievable. In fact, I think I talk about it somewhere. I didn't write down, but I didn't listen to music for the first like 30 minutes of the trip because the Sports Center was on. And then out of nowhere, my dad turned on the radio. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So that's why I started writing down songs a little bit later. So yeah, for the first like 30 or 40 minutes, I was not listening to the music channel. I was listening to ESPN. At 8:53, I turned right before Whitefish by that lake, where I always update you at, where I have to slow down. And then, you turn and go on that back road. Normally, instead of just driving on the road, we actually turned left and went into Kalispell. We went to McDonald's, the one that's right next to the fairgrounds. That was at 9:15 where we entered the drive-thru. I got 2 hash browns and a Hi-C orange little ice. That's kind of what I always get. And then I just started writing down some names of towns we got at what time. 9:38, Lakeside. 9:55, Elmo. At 10:14, entered Polson. And at 10:24, stopped at my grandma and grandpa's house because we had to drop off something there. We left there 25 minutes later at 10:29. 11 o'clock, got to Ronan. And I wrote this down. 11:10, we got to Mission, but I wrote this down because I thought it was interesting. This is something I was doing. We were trying to stream the Eureka baseball game. They had a game against Butte, and we thought it started at 10. It actually started at 11. That's why we couldn't stream it at all. But that's what we were trying to do during that time. Some more times, 11:17 Ravalli, 11:26 Arlee, and then at 11:40 we entered Missoula. We went down the interstate, and then at 11:51 we stopped at Starbucks, the one by the Come On In. I got a cake pop, of course I did. And then instead of going to my apartment, we drive to the baseball field, which is by the fairgrounds. It was at Playfield Park. That was at 12:05. Parked, got out, looked at the score. There was no scoreboard for some reason, which is interesting. We were getting blown out, and we ended up losing that game by 6. And we were there 9 minutes, left at 12:14. We then got to the apartment 10 minutes later, and then I didn't record anything or write it down any time. So we were literally just hauling stuff left and right. The Yankees-White Sox game was on the TV because there was literally nothing on. The Mariners were supposed to play, but the game got delayed, which was pretty unfortunate. So 2:44, we left the apartment. We were there 2 hours and 20 minutes, got everything taken care of. You never see me in that apartment again. Kind of sad, but I kind of wanted to leave. We then went to Walmart, 2:57, got a ton of stuff, got a ton of snacks, and we left there at, what time did we leave? We left there 3:18. And then we went to Spectrum because we had to drop the stuff off. That was at 3:26. We were there till 3:30. We left at 3:30. It was only 4 minutes, not a long time at all. Then we had to stop at Lowe's at 3:36. We saw the Eureka Lions bus go down the road, which was pretty cool. Left Lowe's at 3:41. That was 5 minutes later. And then 11 minutes after that, we left Missoula, 3:52. 4:06 Arlee, 4:14 Ravalli, 4:32 Ronan, 4:45 Polson. And then my head started to hurt. I wrote that down because I thought that was interesting. I started to get a headache after we got to Polson. I think it was because I was just so bored. We saw somebody pulled over on the side of the road. I don't know why I mentioned that in my notes, but 4:48, we stopped at Pizza Hut in Polson. I got a small pizza, and it was actually interesting. The breadsticks we got were like extremely thin. Not like the normal breadsticks. They were like that thick. So the pizza was good. In fact, it was fun fact, the pizza had a window in it, like the box, and there was like a triangle window that you could see the pizza. And it reminded me of Las Vegas because that was the last time I had a pizza that had a window in it. So that was pretty cool. Went over the bridge, 4:53. 5:08 Elmo, 5:26 Lakeside, 5:40 we stopped at Town Pump. I got some Haribo Happy Cola gummy things. That's what I got there. And then at 6:15 we turned left before Whitefish, the same turn that I talked about on the way in, to go on the back road to get back on the main road. That's the way we turned left. And then 7:02 we got back to Eureka, and then the next clip you'll see is me continuing the night right after I got back. So that's an update on what I did. But real quick, I'm going to put all the music on the screen while I talk about this because it was crazy. the music was on another level. Now, while I'm saying this, the music will be on the screen, so you'll see everything, but it was crazy, the amount of songs. I'm just going to list off some that were good. Talk Dirty, Born This Way. This is going in order from when I first heard it to down. I mean, Talk Dirty, Born This Way. What else was there? Party Rock Anthem, Let Her Go, California Girls came on. That was awesome. Renegades. This was crazy. Grenade, Summer, Calvin Harris, I Will Wait, Position, Stay by Zed, The Monster, Rihanna. I mean, the songs were incredible. And that's just the first, couple of that. I mean, that's, not even to Whitefish yet. And then it got even better. Okay, this was a great series of songs. Black Widow by Rita Ora, Misery, Maroon 5, Unconditional, Katy Perry, Timber, Tonight, Light It Up, Major Lazer. And then there was My House, Gangnam Style, How Long. We ended up having to turn it to the Pulse because I don't know why. I think we just did that. What Do You Mean came on. I mean, the songs were on another level. SMN came on. Good Feeling came on. One Last Time, Animals, All in a Row. Uptown Funk, Fight Song. And then at 4 o'clock, you'll see on the notes it says FYI Show. That was where, if you remember in a previous vlog, the FYI Show is where Will.I.Am starts playing his songs, and the songs were not 2010s. And that started off a really disappointing stretch because I had to keep switching back and forth between channels. I mean, you'll see the first song they played was Starboy, and then Fall Out Boy, We're Going Down, and then I didn't like songs, so then I turned it to BPM, and they were doing a countdown. That's why I wrote down the number 18 next to it. I was like, well, okay, I guess I'll just listen to BPM. But then I turned it back to the 10 spot, and they're playing Dynamite by Taio Cruz, and I was like, well, I don't want to miss another good song, so I just kept it on there. I mean, this was a long hour going back and forth between this. And then there was a run of 6 or 7 songs from the Pulse. I mean, you can see it in the notes. And then at 5 o'clock, the FYI Show ended, and then it was crazy. Wake Me Up by Avicii, Whistle, Flow Rida. We had Summertime Sadness, Can't Hold Us. Friday, Rebecca Black came on, which was awesome. Breathing, Ariana Grande. Die Young, Kesha. We Found Love by Calvin Harris. I mean, this was just crazy. Gone, Gone, Gone by Phillip. What else was there? Roar, Katy Perry. Let It Go came on. How Long came on again. I mean, Let It Go came on. That song was epic. Perfect by Pink was the song to finish it out. And then I got back. So as I said, the songs were on another level. But that's what I did. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little recap. I guess it's not really quick. It's 7 minutes long. But let's continue the vlog at 7 o'clock when I go into the bedroom. At least I think that's when the next clip is.
Right at 7:02, I just got back. Mariners, Baltimore tied it 2. I can finally watch the Mariners game because it's on TV. They're getting no hit into the 6th inning. And all of a sudden, it's tied up at 2, but a big opportunity here for the Orioles to take the lead right back. If they do, I'm taking a shower. If not, wait till the game ends. Come on, Stanek. Not even close. Runners on first and second for Baltimore. Stanek gets him out of it. Mariners, Orioles tied at 2. Come on, Seattle, let's go. Mariners catch a break. Nice play. But on the throw, could not make a pick at first base. Mariners get lucky.
This is going to work, everybody. And the Mariners have a 3-2 lead. Cal Raleigh double into the gap. And after being no hit, the Mariners go up 3-2. What? Shutout through 6 innings, no hit. Cal Raleigh into the gap, and the Mariners have a 3-2 lead. It was bobbled easily with Julio's speed. Easy. Ground out moves him up to third base with a 1 out. Mariners keep adding on here. No reason to stop now.
Now that's just unlucky. Hard hit ball right to first. No chance for Cal to move up. Of course it is. Of course. Mariners still have a 3-2 lead. Still have a chance. Dylan Moore. These announcers are really annoying. This is why I gotta figure out how to get the Mariners games. Because these announcers are driving me crazy. No. Why are we gonna play Thornton? That guy's awful. No. He's gonna blow the lead.
Boy, Dylan Moore is hitting the ball so exceptionally well. Double down the left field line. The Mariners have a 4-2 lead. Yes! Insurance run, that's huge. Dylan Moore coming up clutch again. Nicely done. Mystic Dan finished second on the bottom. Who won? Sees the Gray won? Who sees the Gray? Haniger grounds out to shortstop. That ends the inning. Mariners score 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th. Have a 4-2 lead. Let's shut this down.
Thornton better come into play here. Do not blow this thing. Come on, Thornton. You don't have to be walking people. That's how rallies get started. Settle down and throw the ball in the zone. Come on, man.
The fire breather is warming up. Let's go, Munoz. Julio tracks it down, and that's it through 8 innings. Mariners lead 4-2. Andre Munoz going to be coming into the ninth. I'm now going to make popcorn because it's taking way too long. And once the game ends, I'll take a shower. We're at 7:40. Here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Mariners up 4-2. We got the fire breather himself. Come on, Mooney. Let's go. Save this game for us. Come on, man. 3 outs. 1 down. Strikes him out. Nicely done, Munoz. 2 more. Stowers hits it right to first base. Ty France catches it. 2 gone. 1 more to go. Mooney, let's go. Come on, Munoz. Throw it in the zone. 3-0 count. Just attack the zone, man. Come on. 1 more out. Do not put a guy on base here. That's crushed. It's gone. Unbelievable. And it's 4-3. Come on. You're lucky France caught that ball last time because this game could be very well tied. Really, Munoz? 410 feet homer. Just shut it down. Let's go. Come on, man. Get him out here. End this thing right now. There it is. Great comeback for the Seattle Mariners, being no hit through 6 innings, 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th. That was close. Mariners even up this series. Baltimore, one of the best teams in the made. Big win for Seattle. Big win. That's only the 4th win without a homer for the Mariners. That's crazy. I'm now going to turn it to the NBA game. This is not the NBA game. Dallas was up by 16 at halftime. What channel is this game on? It's on ABC. The Thunder were up by 16 at halftime. Oklahoma City has blown it. Dallas is now only down by 5. I'm going to go take a shower now. Watch the game in the shower. And then when I get out, I'll make popcorn. It's 8:14. I just got out of the shower. Got all my snacks. Got my popcorn. Kyrie Irving makes a 3. And ladies and gentlemen, a 16-point halftime lead for the OKC Thunder. Lead is down to 2, 7 minutes to go. Thunder gotta win this game or else their season is over. This is gonna be an exciting finish. 7-0 run for the Dallas Mavericks. And we're tied up with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Tomorrow is gonna be a great day. 2 Game 7s tomorrow. And then if the Thunder win this game, there's gonna be a Game 7 on Monday. Hopefully the Thunder wins so we have 3 Game 7s. That's 2 words in sports. Game 7. We have a chance to have 3 of them in the span of 2 days. That'd be epic. Thunder got to win first. All of a sudden, Thunder back up by 5. Thunder just cannot pull away. Dallas makes a 3. Once again, tied up. All right, it's reaction time. 52 seconds. Dallas up 2. Luka Doncic goes in. Kicks it out. 3. Missed it. I want the Thunder to win this game. I do not like the Dallas Mavericks at all. 27 seconds to go. 14 seconds on the shot clock. OKC down 2. Dallas wins. They're headed to the Western Conference Finals to play either the Denver Nuggets or the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there's another foul. And there's 4 or 5 bodies down on the floor. This is a turn of events. He fouled them before the inbounds. Since it was before, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets a free throw. And it's down to 1. The Thunder have a chance now to take a lead. Here we go, Thunder down 1, 27 seconds to go, 13-second difference shot in game clock. Thunder have scored 4 straight points. Gilgeous-Alexander goes in. Chet Holmgren slams it down. And the Thunder are in front by 1. Dallas does have a timeout. It's 15 seconds. They're going to have to... Boy, are we going to see a buzzer beater here? This is it, 10 seconds. Doncic inside. Almost turns it over. 3. Oh, they called a foul, of course. Unbelievable. You can't call that in this game. Thunder are challenging this ruling. And if it is unsuccessful, we still have to figure out if it's a 2 or 3. If it's a 3, Dallas can basically take a 2-point lead. 3 free throws. Mavs are going to win this game. What a pathetic way to end it. First free throw's good. We're tied up. Don't tell me I got to watch Luka Doncic for another 4 games. Man, I can't stand this guy. All he does is complain. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Dallas is going to go up. They're going to win the game. Now OKC doesn't have timeouts. They're going to have to shoot a 3 with 2.5 seconds to go. They blow a 17-point lead. Great going, Thunder. Thunder going to lose this game. Missed the free throw. And that's it. Dallas wins it, and I don't want to watch the... Now I'm going to have to watch the Western Conference Finals with my least favorite player in the NBA. Unbelievable. This
Spider-Man No Way Home is on. I thought there was hockey. It must be over. Guess I'll watch Spider-Man. Never mind, I found the hockey game. Oilers are down 3-2. Oilers had to win this game, just like the Thunder had to win to force a Game 7. Oilers score right on cue, and the Oilers are up 5-1. They're going to tie this series at 3-3. We're going to have a Game 7. It's 8:52. That is going to do it. The Edmonton Oilers have won Game 6, and they're not done yet. There will be a Game 7. Oilers on the verge of elimination. Take care of business. Edmonton wins it. We're tied at 3. And there'll be a Game 7 on Monday. Oilers win it 5-1. Now we're going to turn it back to Spider-Man No Way Home. See if anything else is on to watch. I'm going to be watching Spider-Man probably for another hour or so. Mariners highlights on SportsCenter. Hey, Mariners win 4-3. Really? We're really talking about homers? They lost the game. Oh, great. I'm going to have to turn this because I cannot stand this. 9:46. Still watching Spider-Man. It's the moment that everybody's been waiting for. Andrew Garfield makes an appearance. I remember in the movie theater, people were going absolutely crazy when he revealed his mask. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. One of the greatest moments in cinematic history right there. And in comes Tobey Maguire. Man, I mean, this movie absolutely was dominant. I'll never forget the feeling I had when I first watched this. It's so good. So good. Alright, it's 10:16. Just moved back to my room. My head really hurts. If I was in Missoula, I probably would take a shower, but I'm not in Missoula and I can't do that. Still watching Spider-Man No Way Home. I found out, this is interesting, it ends at 11 o'clock, so it's on for 45 more minutes. So that's what I'll watch the rest of the night. But at 11 o'clock after this, Spider-Man 3 comes on. Spider-Man 3? What in the world? Whose decision was that? Like, out of all the Spider-Mans they could chosen, it's Spider-Man 3. I don't understand that, but Happy Gilmore is also on right now. Could watch that if I feel like it. For some reason, the news is not on tonight. It's Saturday Night Live, and then Fallon, of course, isn't on the weekend, so I gotta watch something different, and I normally don't do that, but I love this scene. They're ready for action. That 3 pose. Oh, it's good. It is good. Just gonna sit here 45 more minutes, watch Spider-Man No Way Home. Probably update you at 11 o'clock when I either turn the TV off or turn it to something else. Yep, Spider-Man 3 coming on next. Spider-Man 3 next on FX. So random. So unbelievably random. This is one of my favorite scenes from Spider-Man. The redemption story of Andrew Garfield. He wasn't letting another one die. Alright, it's 10:45. I turned it to SportsCenter. Spider-Man No Way Home is just ending, so didn't really have anything else to watch. Just turned it to SportsCenter. I've been editing the vlog. I have 7 minutes to go, but it's so incredibly slow. I'm just going to do the rest tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to turn SportsCenter off, but that's what I'm going to be watching the rest of the night. I'm just going to end the vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you again tomorrow.